Yo, I want to make this video real quick. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, honestly, but I want to talk about the XXL covers because XXL literally just posted every oh my god, I said that completely wrong. Every XXL cover since 2016 on this little part two. I didn't know there was a part one, but there's no point checking out part one. No one really cares about XXL before 2016, even though there's some great artists on there. I don't care. Anyway, obviously we know 2016 was G Herbo. G Herbo wasn't even a part of that little five, but yeah, G Herbo was there. Designer was there. Lil Dicky was there. Um, what's his name? Anderson Pog, Dave East. Actually, all of these rappers on this little picture right here, they at least had a career. They at least had a career. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that Dave East is the worst rapper on here is actually pretty good. And I'm talking about like numbers wise. But obviously, you got the big five: Yachty, Lil Uzi, 21 Savage, Kodak Black, Denzel Curry. Um, Actually, you could say G Herbo is bigger than Denzel Curry, but it don't really matter. Really, just Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi, 21 Savage, Kodak Black. Great artists. Uzi and 21 Savage are like A tier artists, A tier rappers. Let me say A tier rappers. Um, they're not up there with the Drakes, the Kendricks, but they're literally the tier behind it. Kodak, probably B tier. Then Yachty. Yeah, Yachty can go between both, between B and C. But the fact that they had this many great people on the cover is insane, in my opinion. 2017, or hold on, I just want to say 2016, definitely S tier. They did crazy with 2016. 2017, a little bit different. I don't know who this first artist is, but Boogie Woody, P&B Rock, XXS Tentacion, played by Cardi, Main Tokyo, Anime, or I don't know how to say his name. I'm gonna say Anime. Ugly Guy, Cap G, and Kyle. Cap G and the first rapper are the only two people on this list that didn't make a career for themselves. So I would say they still did pretty good. I mean, obviously you got Boogie Hoodie in there. Boogie Hoodie definitely had a great career. X, we know who X is, even though his streams went crazy after he passed away. He was still a great artist before he passed away. He probably still would have hit a pretty good level if he didn't pass away. But of course, we'll never know. Playboy Cardi, y'all know what Playboy Cardi is, man. And then even like the smaller rappers like P&B Rock, rest in peace. P&B Rock had a pretty good career. Ugly God, I'm pretty sure he's a pedophile now, but I think he was good back in the day. I don't know. I never understood this part of rap. I never listened to rappers like this. This is me. Y'all gonna say I'm lying. I'm being so serious when I say that. Um, Kyle fell off. Amine, no, it's Amine. My bad. It's Amine. Amine. I don't know how people feel about him because at the time he had that SoundCloud rapper sound, but he kind of changed it a little bit to actually be like more lyrical. So I think Amine gets looked at a little bit differently now, but I'm not even sure honestly. But if I had to give this like a tier, I'll say they, they have three big artists. I think the big three right here is Boogie for the X, Playboy Cardi. I'm gonna say B tier, just because I feel like they could have done way worse than they have done way worse. So, 2018. First of all, Trippie Redd not being on 20. Trippie Redd and Ski Mask not being on 2017. It was kind of made this list like kind of weird. But this one had Ski Mask, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, JID. Don't know who's Deflon Don. Who's that, bro? Black Boy JB. Oh my god. YBN the Mirror. My bad. And Trippie Redd. Um, I feel like the only good artist on this list is Trippie Redd, honestly. I think Ski Mask is one of the most overrated rappers, artists, whatever, of all time, bro. Yeah, not Trippie. Ski Mask dropped one project, or two projects now. Two projects in between 2018 and 2024. One of the projects was not even 10 songs. Why does Ski Mask still get the credit of being a pioneer of the SoundCloud wave? I don't really know. Trippie Redd, we know what Trippie Redd's done, even though he's trash now. We know what Trippie Redd did. I'm not gonna like completely write off Trippie Redd just because he's not good now. Um, Again, I never got the hype around like Lil Pump, Smoke Perp. Um, they only had like a couple good songs. Um, JID, he's a great rapper, but I feel like he needs more music. He doesn't drop enough. I feel like if you're a rapper like that, you shouldn't be taking years off. I feel like you should be dropping music. Black Boy JB was never really on. He's had a song with Drake. It's pretty much the only thing that got him on this list, honestly. And if I had to give this one a rate, I'm honestly giving it like D. Pause. Like D tier. There's nothing really good about this list, honestly. Because like some of the rappers you still know now, but some of them, I pretty much all of them have fallen off. Or just were never on. Anyway, next we got 2019. 2019 is actually little bit underrated. Blueface, Gamethazine, Tierra Whack, The Baby, Lil Mosey, Roddy Ricch, YBN, Corday, or he changed it to Corday like literally like right after this, but YK Osiris, Rico Nasty, Gunna, and Megan Thee Stallion. This is a very weird list, right? I'm gonna go in the order that I just said. Blueface obviously had a couple hits. I'm not gonna blame XXL for putting him on the list because it was reasonable. I guess you could say Lil Pump and who's the other rapper I just said? I guess you could say Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, and Ski Mask were reasonable too, but I feel like Blueface was even more reasonable than them. Comethazine, I guess. Again, Comethazine, I don't like those style of rappers, bro. They like only got a couple hits. They rap super aggressively. I don't know. Tierra Whack, she basically fell off. I don't even know if she drops music anymore. It is what it is. The Baby, obviously we know what the Baby's about. I feel like the Baby's about to make a comeback. His next album is gonna define his career. If the Baby's next album is good and he promotes it well, it's over. I'm telling you that right now. That's the problem with the Baby. The Baby does not promote stuff well. I'll say that for sure. Lil Mosey's also weird because obviously he had the what was the allegations against him? Was it like pedophile allegations or like he hit a girl allegations? I forgot. But he had those allegations against him, so he basically just stopped dropping music in that era. Then he came back a couple months ago. He dropped a song. A couple people thought it was good, but it never really got like real attention. So whether Lil Mosey comes back or not to actually become a good artist, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Roddy Ricch, we know what Roddy Ricch is. I feel like Roddy Ricch is kind of in the same boat as the Baby. I feel like if he drops another good album, I feel like the whole fall off thing is just gonna be forgotten about. I'm gonna be honest, because Roddy Ricch still has a lot of potential, and Roddy Ricch still 100% should have been on this list. Same thing with the Baby. Corday, bro, Corday used to be one of my favorite rappers. He literally hasn't dropped anything since From a Bird's Eye View. So I guess Corday fell off, man. Sucks. YK Osiris is not a rapper. I'm not a fan when they put non-rappers on XXL. Is what it is though. Rico Nasty, I'm pretty sure people still listen to her, but I don't think she will ever become like truly mainstream. And Gunna's definitely by far the best rapper on this list. Like it's not even close. Megan Thee Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion. I don't need to explain her, bro. Like she kind of similar in a similar boat as the Baby, in my opinion. They rap about the same stuff for sure. I'm not gonna lie. If one day if Megan Thee Stallion and the Baby make a collab album, I won't be surprised. Anyway, this is definitely better than last year, but I don't know how to feel about it. I think I'll put it B because I don't think I can put 2017 in B and not put this in B. The only thing weighing it down is because like a lot of these rappers are questionable, like whether they fell off or not, or yeah. I mean, it is kind of still early. Like we're talking about only 5 years later, because some of these rappers like right after they were on the cover, that was the peak of their career. Then we're in a little spot where we're like, okay, are you still this rapper that we seen in 2020 and 2019, or did you fall off? So it's kind of weird. Talking about that. 2020, the most underrated XXL cover ever. We got Ride Wave, Lotto, 504 and 24K Gold, Polo G, Cowboy, NLE Chopper, Lil Key, Chica, Lil TJ, Baby Keem, Jack Harlow. Crazy lineup, right? Start with Rod Wave. Rod Wave's big artist. Like, Rod Wave has already proven himself. Lotto, very similar to Megan Stallion. Don't need to say nothing about her. 504. 504 is becoming one of the weakest people on the list, which low-key is kind of good. The fact that 504 is one of the weakest people on your list is good in my opinion. 24K Gold is not a rapper. Should not have been on the list. Polo G, you know what Polo G is. Polo G probably should have been on the list 2019 anyway. Just like Lil TJ. But we'll get to Lil TJ in a second. Cowboy, trash. He had that one song with like Meek Mill and a couple other rappers, and obviously he had that one hit song. I forgot what it's called, but after that he fell off. NLE should have been on 2019. A lot of these rappers should have been on 2019. That's the thing. That's what made this list really good. Rest in peace, Lil Key. Lil Key actually does have good music, but passed away. Chica, probably the worst definitely the worst rapper on this list by far. Lil TJ dropped a great album last year, still dropping hits to this day. Baby Keem, even though I feel like Baby Keem's getting a little bit overrated just because he literally only has like one album, and we're just going off that for Baby Keem. Baby Keem was still a good pick. Baby Keem's still a good rapper. Jack Harlow, we know what Jack Harlow is, even though what's the album called? Come Home, the Kids Miss You may have been a miss to some people. Jack Harlow still has probably the most successful career over anyone on this list. Maybe Polo G does. But the fact that the worst 3 rappers on this list are like 4 rappers. 504 and 24K going Lil Key and Chica. And Lil Key passed away, so that don't even count for real. Actually, Cowboy too. Even though you can say, you can have an argument there's 5 weak rappers on here, I would say the rest of the list is like A to B tier artists, bro. So this is literally a S tier cover in my opinion. Again, let me just name the hit artists off of this cover alone. Rod Wave, Lotto, Polo G, NLE Chopper, Lil TJ, Baby Keem, Jack Harlow. That's a crazy lineup right there. I feel like this got hated on way too much. Next year, bro, I was trying to defend this cover, but nah, this cover did not last at all, bro. You got Moray, Ian Dior. Ian Dior might be the latest person to ever be on XXL. He should have been on XXL in 2019. I'm so serious. 42 Doug, Ruby Rose, Blast, Push Icy, Tusi, Coi Leray, Flo Milli. I will say this. There is no rapper or artist on here because there's like 2 R&B artists on here basically. There's no like horrible artists on here. I will give him props for that. There is no like horrible artists on here. But Moray, I don't even know if he's dropped an album yet. I wouldn't even consider him a rapper. Ian Dior does not drop rap music anymore. Lakia, actually, I probably skipped over a name when I was listening to people off. I don't know how to feel about her. DDG, he has like one good song a year, so he can pass. 42 Doug fell off. I ain't gonna lie. Ruby Rose, not a rapper, OnlyFans model. Blast, R&B artist. Pooh Shiesty's in jail, but his music was straight. Tootsie, basically an R&B artist. Coi Leray, even though she's had hits, she's trash. And Flo Milli is just like every other female artist. So I don't really know how to feel about this one. Because, like, technically, I would say this is pretty much better in 2018. Nah, never mind. There's no, like, S tier artists on here. Nah, there's not even an A tier or even a B tier artist on here. So never mind. I would say this is D tier. This can't be F tier. The only reason it's not F tier is because there's literally no bad rapper on here. There's no rapper on here where I'm like, they didn't have any hits. They weren't successful at all. You can't say that about any. I guess you can say that about Ruby Rose, but still. Year after that, barely paid attention to this year. But you got Babytron, Coach Ice, again, way too late. He should have been on there in like 2021, which I guess it was a year before, but still. Um, Saucy Santana, Babyface Ray, Ken the Man, Sofago, Big Scar, Big 30, KSI, Dochi, um, Cali, and Nardo Wick. Very weird lineup, right? Because I think the most popular artist on here by far is Nardo Wick. Um, and even then, Nardo Wick hasn't dropped music since like 2022, so I don't really know how to feel about Nardo Wick. Um, I think the second biggest is Babytron, and I think Babytron, first of all, he drops music too much, but his sound's starting to get way too similar. Coach Ice is pretty good, but again, kind of iffy about him. Saucy Santana's trash. If you listen to Saucy Santana, please get off the video right now. Babyface Ray, Babyface Race, Babyface Race. Oh my God, I keep saying his name too fast. But he's actually good. He's actually good. I just probably need to listen to him more. Sofago, I don't know how to feel about Sofago at all. And it doesn't help that his freestyles and ciphers were both bad. Big Scar, Big 30. I forgot which one passed away. I think it was Big Scar. So RIP. But I don't listen to that type of rap. But I kind of get why both of them are on here. Because I feel like if one of them wasn't on here, you wouldn't have got either one. KSI, I get why he's on here. Dochi, I get why she's on here. I don't know if Callie has a hit. I may have heard her before, but I'm not even sure at this point. But this is like last year. This is like 2021. But there's actually a couple bad rappers on here in my opinion. But the thing is, if you put Nardo Wick and Babytron on last year's, they're the best artists on there. I will say that. But I'm still gonna put this in detail though, because bro, this very mid. 2023 last year. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Tia Corn, whatever. Too Rare, Finesse 2 times. DC the Don, Rob 49, Lil Tyler, Friday, Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Sleazy Go World. Wait, Sleazy World Go. I'm tripping. Real Boss and Richie, Central C, and oh my bad, I was about to read Bree Airborne. Actually, now reading this isn't even horrible. I ain't gonna lie. Too Rare. Um, even though I wouldn't necessarily consider him rap, sure. Finesse 2 times. I never heard his music before, but I know he's slightly popular. DC the Dawn. He actually had a good album last year, but he's kind of pushing the boundaries of rap at the same time. Rob 49. I haven't heard his music. No. That's cap. No. I went to go listen to a Rob 49 album. It was trash. I remember that. I forgot. Lil Tyler. Bro, I feel like a lot of these artists on this list only had a couple good songs. Glorilla, she made a name for herself ever since this list, so I ain't gonna act like she trash. Central C, great pick. Should not have been the 10th pick, honestly. Real Boston Richie, he's had some hits. Sleazy World Go had some hits. Actually, oh by the way, Friday is not a rapper. Definitely R&B. I'll put this in B tier once again. Like biggest on here is definitely Glorilla. But besides that, you got a bunch of like mid rappers. This is a bunch of mid, bro. These aren't even horrible. This year's is horrible though. Unless they just like pop out next year or something. Lay Banks. Don't know who this is. Maya the Dawn. Big X the Plug. Honcho. Skilla Baby. Bro, Honcho's been big for like a year. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Skilla Baby, Cash Copain, That Mexican OT, Richard Mary, Bossman D-Lo, 4 Bats. So you basically got the TikTok roster on this one. This is actually F tier. Like, I don't see any of these rappers making it far at all. At least, like, I could, or, nah, that Mexican OT actually got potential. I ain't gonna lie. But, at least I can see a couple of these rappers maybe getting bigger. Like, I can see Lil Tyler getting bigger. I can see Central C getting bigger. Well, that's pretty much it. Oh, no, I can see DC Dawn getting bigger. This one, Nardo Wick is dropping the album, and people will be back on him. So Fago could probably still change his career. Nah, not this one. Like, I don't know what happened to XXL. One thing with XXL, I feel like it ruins rappers' expectation. Man, ruins their reputation if they go on XXL. That's why you don't see people like Ken Carson or Destroying Lonely on any of these. Um, or just like newer rappers in general. Like most newer rappers try to avoid XXL. Like there's a reason why you don't see Ice Spice on XXL. There's a reason why. What's another big female rapper that blew up recently? Am I tripping? Why am I forgetting everything? Sexy Red. There's a reason why you haven't seen like a Sexy Red on here. Tizo Touchdown. There's a reason why you don't see a Tizo Touchdown. Like, I can probably keep going if I just like actually remember. But yeah, I feel like most artists are just trying to avoid it because XXL has brought out a bad reputation. It's just simple as that, bro. And I wish XXL didn't get their reputation wrong. I don't know what year it was when like everybody just stopped doing it. I guess it was literally just after this one. Even though this year was good, like look at the roster, bro. But I don't know, this is crazy. Leave down in the comments how you feel about XXL. I'm not gonna like react to any of the ciphers or freestyles or anything, but still, I did want to make this video talking about like how did XXL really fall off, bro? Like I really don't know. How do you go from this to this? It doesn't make sense. It really don't. But I'm in the video right there.